Hello my nerds internet. This is a brand new LEGO video. It has finally returned. The LEGO has returned. And I'm deciding to come up with an idea that I have had in my brain for a little bit now. Simply because I think it would be interesting. And there hasn't even been a comic book about this, I don't think. And if it had, and we don't talk about the actual one. We don't talk about it. But I mean, yeah, this medieval Marvel characters. We're going to start from this side and go top. So we're going to start with War Machine and end with Iron Man. So, as I just said, War Machine is first. War Machine, I decided to make a medieval knight kind of look. And use the torso from the Mark I Iron Man, legs from a Rock Batman minifigure, black arms, black hands, and then this Chima torso with a 1x1 like circle tile. And then this head from a minifigure that I forgot where I got it from. And then this medieval helmet piece because it's in medieval times. I decided to... War Machine's armor is like a buff and meatier version than the Iron Man suit. So I decided to give War Machine these two medieval hammer weapons with a giant medieval hammer and a wrecking ball thing. And that's basically it for War Machine. Next up, we have Captain America. I think of Captain America as like this rogue knight. I kind of already have a couple, like 2 knights in here, so I decided to do something else with Captain America. He's like a rogue knight. Like, he doesn't use heavy armor, but rather the armor is a shield. For the legs, we got just this dark blue legs with this, like, Nia skirt piece, I think. With the Captain America shield, this heavy sword, a Captain America torso with like dark brown arms and gray hands, as you can see there. And then this dark blue Batman cape, this dark blue hood, and then this head from a Fast and Furious car set of the guy, I forgot his name, whose actor died, R.I.P. Yeah. The reason why I used the actual Captain America torso right there is because I don't think it's that far-fetched for him to use it if you just imagine it with, like, medieval chainmail. Like, as you can see there, like, kind of looks like chainmail, so that's how I imagine it. Chainmail with some straps. But that's it for Captain America. Next up, we got our first X-Men member, which is Wolverine. For Wolverine, we're using the torso and the legs, along with the arms and hands from an Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure. We're adding this dark brown cape, which I think is from a Mandalorian battle pack. And then this fur piece, which I forgot where I got it from. And we're also going to be using the Wolverine head from the Marvel's CMS Series 2 Wolverine, and this hair piece from Doctor Strange. And then, of course, for accessories, give him his Wolverine claws. Wolverine, I imagine, as this, like, huntsman or something that basically lives alone in the woods until he goes and joins the X-Men and gets, like, his own little, like, medieval, like, suit. But, I picture him as, like, hardened and not really caring, but deep down has a heart of gold. Next up, we got the King of Wakanda, the Black Panther. Basically, we're just going to give him some black legs, this, like, skirt piece from the Lady Iron Dragon from the Lego Ninjago movie sets. This head and torso from an actual Black Panther minifigure, and a cape piece from the Mandalorian backpack. The reason why I chose this design is because Wakanda has always been a more tech race. I mean, not race, kingdom. So I figured that they would be more public, but still have a slightly stronger suit that's slightly more techy, but at the same time, medieval. That's how I imagine it, so that's why I did this. Next up, we got the Ghost Rider. So for the Ghost Rider, we're going to use the legs from a Nick Fury minifigure, the torso from a Garment Arm minifigure with white arms and white hands, this little chain thing as an accessory, not that hard, this shoulder piece, which I forgot where I got it from, and then this mask, and then a Ghost Rider head from the Ghost Rider Medic. The reason why I gave him this kind of look is I imagine him as someone who takes off the mask whenever he's about to fight. So basically, I didn't make a human variant for him, but basically he wears a mask usually and just like hunts down the sinners that he has to track. Next up, we got yet another X-Men member, which is Jean Grey. For Jean Grey, again, we're just going to use a Ninjago crystallized cold torso and legs. Give her this like blue power piece. And then this generic head, I forgot where it got from, and then this ginger hair. This look is for Jean Grey is more reminiscent of the Fox X-Men movies with like the black leather. But I added gold because she's like the glue of the X-Men or the X-Guild of Mutants in the medieval timeline. Some lore for you. But basically this would be like her first suit, but it would be upgraded soon. I just don't know how to design that. Next up, we got yet another X-person. We got Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler, we're going to use some dark gray hands with this tail piece from Avatar's Way of Water sets, the spear, which is just a generic design, and then this head from Atuma with some bright blue arms and hands, and then this hair piece. The reason why I gave Nightcrawler this look is because I pictured him as in like a priest kind of character, but at the same time is okay with fighting. And also I don't have pirate swords, which is why I gave him, sister, stop messing with those, stop it, stop. Anyway, I picture him as like a priest, but doesn't like to fight, but at the same time will in order to defend his fellow mutants. Stop doing that. Next up for the final one, we have Iron Man. So for Iron Man, we're going to give him some Iron Man legs, which are from the slightly newer sets, the like second generation Iron Man sets. Because I think that they're not too much of stress. I think that he would build something like this in medieval times. Hey! No barking. No barking. For the torso, we're going to take the Echo minifigure, but backwards with some arms from the Lego Batman robe minifigure, and then some gold hands, and then this generic weapon, because yeah, and then this golden armor piece from Okoye, and then just a random head, and then this Iron Man helmet, which is from the same minifigure as the legs. I don't think this is too far-fetched to make him something like this, or make something like an Iron Man helmet, as long as it's not too technical. Just get rid of all the techie features and just think of it as like an actual helmet. But yeah, that's the collection of medieval Marvel minifigures. And welcome back to Legos. And that's gonna be it for this video, and peace.